Let's switch to the Republicans now. Donald Trump, of course, will be hosting Saturday Night Live, and we're getting like a little taste of what we can expect. We saw some promos where he called Ben Carson a loser. We were talking about this a little earlier, that when, you know, politicians go on these shows, they're showcasing sort of their humorous side, but Donald Trump's name calling is actually part of his campaign.
That's who we are.
Right.
It was hard to tell what the joke was there, right? I mean, it's part of his whole performance anyway. I am so curious to see how this plays. I mean, Donald Trump has been, you know, he's been maintaining a lead, but Ben Carson has been rising, not only national, but in these early states as well. And what we know about Donald Trump is that he, you know, works very hard to stay in the news, stay relevant, stay the big part of the story. Now he's starting to run radio ads, which is very different. He's gotten a lot of, you know, free media, and now he's seeing the need to do that. The Saturday Night Live episode will be another way for him to, you know, stay relevant, stay on top of the news.
Yeah. I want to look ahead to the Republican debate next week because it's interesting. We talked to Nancy Cordes about Chris Christie, who's getting a lot of attention in New Hampshire, particularly with the video that has gone viral now where he's talking about his friend who died from a drug overdose. But, you know, when you look at the numbers, I mean, the latest Fox News poll has him at 2%. Is he in danger of making the main debate stage?
He is, and that Fox News poll compared to polls in New Hampshire where he's at, you know, 8%, it shows, you know, it underscores some of these Republican candidates' arguments, you know, why are you putting the emphasis on national polls when there's not a national primary? He has been really working the ground in New Hampshire, and those town halls are a way for him to really shine. If he doesn't make that debate stage, though, that will be a big devastation for his campaign, especially since he was so well received after the last debate. He was considered, you know, in the top tier coming out of that last debate in terms of performance. So that will be pretty devastating for his campaign, and we'll see how he's able to rebound from that. I can imagine that he'll really, you know, again, focus on New Hampshire still, highlight those numbers there, and continue on.
Right. Caitlyn, Huey-Burns from Real Clear Politics, thank you so much.
Thank you.